Hi.
Hey guys, I will be going live today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure your notification bell is on with the option all. I will be going live on my second channel. I also want to let you know that I'm going to have a special live stream tomorrow, which will be Saturday, but I have to do a few edits before I present the information. I want to share something you may have seen or you may not have saw. The inside of Queen Opp's life prior to even meeting Shelly and getting to the point of where she's at now. And there was an interview done with one of her family members a while back ago, and I still think that is interesting for us to hear this again to get some insight of where maybe Queen Opp went wrong and take it from there. But getting on to the task at hand, there was some allegations swarming around YouTube late last night. I was too tired. It was too late anyways to even address it. However, I like to get the information and do my own due diligence to make sure it checks out. And if I do update you on some allegations that are swarming around, the social media, streets, I like to maybe update you about it, but I have to make sure that I fact, check it by doing my due diligence. So I called the prison where Queen Opp and Dani were held. And I'm going to let you listen to the recording, but Dani is still in that prison.
Hi, I'm calling in regards to an inmate that might still be in your facility.
Okay, what's the last name?
The last name is Lee, Lee. The first name is Danielle. I have the docket number as well.
Yeah. Middle name Dominique?
Yes.
Okay, yes, she is still here.
She's still here? Okay. Can I ask you a question before I hang up? I was about to move too fast. Can I have the court number so I can call the clerk's office?
All right, hold on one second.
Okay.
Let's add Upper Darby.
Yes.
610-626-6900.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Somebody lied.
Yeah. I just wanted to confirm.
Now, we know there's allegations that she is on probation. So she's definitely probably got surrendered. I know she violated her probation by just getting rearrested for another charge. I don't know if the probation officer made her do maybe 30 days, 90 days. Who knows? Maybe the stipulation was if she picked up another charge, she has to do a year or whatever. Or maybe she just can't make that 10% because Queen doesn't have it, she doesn't have it, and her family, she's not really close with them. The sister and her are definitely Warren, and I can't see them coming up with $1,000 a bill Dani out because they're just not on good terms. But we needed to clear this up before we went further because we don't want to have a bunch of he say she say allegations swarming around social media to the point where everyone's just confused and just throwing out anything. You want to hold us as commentators accountable for what we say say out of our mouths. We don't want to be intimidated to maybe not saying anything because you might be afraid that certain channel holders might cuss you out or block you. If that happens, then let it happen. But we need to hold people accountable for what they say because right now this is a serious matter. It's a serious situation what happened to Shelly. A lot of people last night were worried. I could see from the live that I was on, the person who made these allegations, that the safety of Shelly was the only thing they were worried about because no one really has faith in Shelly that she is going to stay away from Queen. There's a trauma bond right there. And Queen is trauma bonding too, with Shelly and also with Dani. So we already know that if Dani, in fact, did get bailed out yesterday, she would be back in the company of Queen Opp, because Queen Opp made it clear she was not leaving Dani alone on her Twitter account. So that means if Shelly went back to Queen or is back with Queen, chances are birds of a feather flock together. If you put yourself in a situation, you're gonna get the same results. So she's gonna go back to the same results of what happened to her with the DV, the police being called, but they might at this point tighten up how they put pause on her, because of the fact that people can leak addresses, mass spam chats, and call the popo, and then somebody go back to jail. I think going forward, because I don't think that Queen is going to plan on stopping doing DV to Shelly anytime soon or ever. That's just the type of relationship that they have. Queen is used to being this way, harsh towards Shelly, and she might even be turned on by it. Who knows? So, if anything, and now that she's about to have a baby, I don't know what her plans are, for keeping it. But if she is going to keep it, I don't think she wants to put um that in jeopardy, especially if she's not even consistent with being on social media to get a bag. She's gonna need that welly check, those food stamp and a wick, you know, so that she can take care of herself, and keep probably subsidized housing, the Section 8, whatever she has, for the meantime and between time. So she's gonna have to play her cards right, even if we know she's not playing the cards right. She has to, at least for the camera, make us believe that she's doing the right thing, because she knows people are watching her, and I'm quite sure she is not shy of what happened to Nature Boy. He did the exact same thing. He incriminated himself by putting all these illegal activities on social media of inhumane behavior towards the Carbonation members, and he is now in jail, and he is having a difficult time even bonding out on the first charge that he has, and it's not looking good. Again, Queen will be this. This is a fact. It is on the docket. I also showed the docket earlier. They will be going back to court August 4th, which is next month, right around the corner, about a week from today. And we don't know. It's just a hearing. I don't know if the Commonwealth is going to take it all the way to trial, because the Commonwealth versus Sierra Taylor, and same thing, Commonwealth versus Dani, Dominique Lee. So we don't know what they have in store for these two, but they don't have to look too far for evidence. There are videos floating all around social media. Their statements that Queen has made and Dani out of their mouths, that they are guilty, not innocent, but guilty of these crimes that they were charged with. They are not saints. They did it. They put pause on Shelly, and they were doing a lot of inhumane treatment to Shelly that can wind them up incarcerated for some time. Enough time for them to get it right. So, like I said, I'm going live today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be able to discuss more briefly about what's going on, and the plans for the channel, and the updates on Queen Opp and Shelly and Dani, because this is just the beginning. Once they get all back together, and I hate to say that because I don't have any faith that Shelly's going to be strong enough to stay away, but she might surprise us, and if she does, I'll retract my statement and I'll apologize. But once that duo gets back together, that three stooges get back together, it's gonna be off the hook.